The moon has been a symbol of mystery and inspiration, a silver sentinel in the night sky, guarding secrets known only to the cosmos. But in December of 2020, as a powerful beacon of human ingenuity, a spacecraft touched down on the lunar surface, poised to reveal a secret buried beneath its dusty, cratered skin, a discovery that could reshape our understanding of space, our moon, and even the future of human exploration. The Change 5 mission, the culmination of China's ambitious space program, was not just an exploration, it was a harbinger of a new era. China's first successful mission to collect lunar samples promised to deliver more than just rock and dust. What these samples would reveal, however, was nothing short of groundbreaking. When the samples were brought back to Earth, no one could have anticipated the revolution they would spark. Among the most surprising findings, a mineral containing water, a discovery that cast aside long-standing assumptions and raised new questions about the moon's ancient past. This mineral, NH4MgCl3 was not just any trace of water. It contained approximately 41% water by mass, a sign that the moon harbors water in ways we had never imagined. Water, the life-giving essence, once thought to be absent on the moon, is now embedded within the very soil of its surface. And this isn't just a puddle waiting to be discovered, it's a key to understanding the moon's volcanic origins, suggesting that its past was far more dynamic and active than we ever believed. These ancient volcanic eruptions, once thought to be mere whispers in lunar history, now echo louder than ever. What does this mean for the moon's evolution? And what secrets are still hidden beneath the surface, waiting to be unlocked? The presence of hydrated minerals suggests that volcanic activity played a significant role in shaping the moon's surface, perhaps even in ways that make the moon far more akin to a living, evolving world than we ever imagined. This discovery isn't merely a scientific triumph. It's a game changer for the future of space exploration. Water, vital for sustaining life and fueling future missions, could now be extracted directly from the moon itself. Imagine, lunar bases not just surviving, but thriving, harnessing the moon's own resources to power exploration, support human life, and pave the way for even deeper space missions. The possibilities are limitless. The moon may not just be a waypoint, it could become humanity's first off-world colony. But as we venture further into this lunar age, we must ask ourselves, what else might the moon be hiding? What other secrets lie beneath the surface, preserved in the ancient rocks and minerals of our celestial neighbor? Is the moon simply a barren world, or does it hold a deeper connection to the story of life itself? As the Change 5 mission paves the way for even more daring missions, such as Change 6, which will target the elusive lunar South Pole, global interest in lunar exploration is reaching new heights. Collaboration, not competition, may be the key to unlocking the moon's true potential. Together, humanity can learn from the moon's ancient past, ensuring that we don't just reach the stars, but thrive among them. From ancient myths to modern science, the moon has always captured our imagination. But now, as we uncover its secrets that challenge everything we thought we knew, we stand at the threshold of a new era in space exploration. The moon is no longer just a symbol. Beneath that stillness lay questions humanity had dared to ask for centuries. What is the moon, really? A dead world? A forgotten sibling? Or a dormant giant holding secrets in its silver bones? The lander's legs touched the powdery surface, its descent graceful, almost ceremonial. And the world watched as history unfolded on a sea without water. But irony has a way of twisting the cosmos. Because under this bone-dry landscape, the lander detected signs of water. Not rivers, not lakes, no gleaming pools reflecting starlight. But microscopic traces hidden within the lunar dust. bonded to oxygen atoms, held prisoner in fragments of glass forged by cosmic fire. The instruments on board were not merely scientific tools. They were storytellers, designed to interpret the language of ancient minerals. And they spoke hydroxyl. A molecule that hinted at water, a ghostly whisper from a world we thought was barren. Imagine that, on a world with no atmosphere, where the sun's fury rains down without mercy, and temperatures swing between fire and ice, there, of all places, water had found a way to endure. How? Why? When? The answer lay in the moon's strange history. Its soil, bombarded for billions of years by micrometeorites, created intense bursts of heat upon impact, melting rock and glass together in nanoseconds, trapping hydroxyl like a fossil in amber. These weren't just geological samples. They were cosmic fossils, time capsules from the birth of the solar system. And for the first time in human history, they were being brought back. Not in legends, not in dreams, but in steel, data, and dust. Back on Earth, the samples arrived like sacred relics. Scientists opened them with hands that trembled, not from fear, but from reverence. Inside lay the future of space exploration. Water, they realized, wasn't just there by accident. It was part of the moon's design. And that changed everything. Because water is life. Water is fuel. Water is the beginning of colonization, the foundation of permanence. If we can extract it from lunar soil, we can survive. We can build. We can go beyond. Suddenly, the moon was no longer just a destination. It was a stepping stone. A celestial harbor at the edge of Earth's skies. And yet, the discovery left more questions than answers. Why was water concentrated more in some regions than others? Could there be underground reservoirs, frozen veins of hydrogen and oxygen waiting to be mined? Was this water ancient, older than Earth itself? Or was it still being created, still being delivered by unseen forces beyond our reach? And the biggest question of all, if water can survive here, what else might be hidden beneath that grey shroud of mystery? Organic compounds. Fossils of microbial life from an ancient collision. Structures. Signals. Patterns. Something? Not made by nature. Change 5 had ignited a flame. Not just in laboratories, but in imaginations across the globe. For as it returned home with its treasure, it carried more than lunar dust, it carried a spark. A spark that might one day light the way for moon bases, mining stations, spaceports, and cities beneath glass domes. A future not of fiction, but of science born from dust